Heyo, and welcome back to another video, and in this one, we're going to be talking about my mistakes with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, first and foremost, I do want to apologize for not really uploading consistently the last couple of weeks. I was intending to actually make this video last week, however, I ended up getting sick and getting the vid. Now, I'm feeling better, but sadly this post-vid stuff with the fatigue, I'm tired, man, but we're going with this. So with this being a Game of the Year nominee, why is my title so negative towards this game? Well, it isn't necessarily the game's fault. It's all in all my fault. So, what happened? Well, a lot of things. No, I tried to play this game on the PS5, but I got to the Golden Saucer, and I actually felt a bit of fatigue from the open world segments, but more so from how blurry a lot of this game is on the PS5, especially with performance mode. A lot of people were actually forced into playing with the, graphics setting, but even then with 30 FPS with a real-time action game feels terrible. So what I did instead was 10 months later pick up the game and get a PS5 Pro, as I was considering already selling my PlayStation, but I figured to, go with the, option to actually be able to play my playthrough of the game and finish it completely without having those graphical hurdles of it being so blurry, especially in combat. Now, I actually made out good with the PlayStation 5 Pro. I only ended up spending $280 on it. I'm not going to go into the specifics how I did that. I just got really lucky with how I made my money back along with the disc drive, but getting the disc drive, oh my god. They were a rarity when I was looking to go find one in November. It seems like stock has subsided and has gotten better, but man, it was definitely a hassle. Even my brother wants to scalp one because he's an idiot, but he got served because the Walmart that he got from was a little sketchy, and he ended up getting bars of soap instead of a disc drive. So yeah, I ended up having to actually go out 2 hours on my way to get a disc drive because that's where they were only available, 2 hours away from my location. So amazing. Thank you, Sony. And it really does stink that they are $80 and you cannot find them, especially with people scalping them upwards of $150 is absolutely ridiculous. Installing the disc drive, it felt rather weird. I did not trust installing this, as it does snap in and it does feel like you break something. Yeah, it can be a little nerve-wracking, if you will. So all in all, I was actually able to experience Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in a lot better of a quality than I have ever experienced it before, and it just felt so awesome to experience these areas and a better resolution and a consistent frame rate. Gungaga looks amazing, so does Cosmo Canyon. Like, they look really amazing, and I'm just so surprised that they were able to make this console as good as it is. I don't recommend anyone buy this console, especially if you can't make your money back. However, do you want to know what was announced right after I beat it? Yep, the PC version of the game. And guess the dumbass who bought that version of the game? Yep, that's me. I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the PC as well. I kinda hate myself for this because I bought the Pro to finish up my save and potentially, get maybe 100% on it. But you know what? With the better settings that there probably is for PC, I do intend to actually play it on there now. I really love this game a whole lot, and I did a lot of mistakes throughout my playthrough of this game because it was a mix of trying to get through it while trying to do every little detail. And honestly, I just kind of want a fresh start with the game and, replay it again, even though I already played like 80 hours of the game and did a lot of side quests, and honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. But more importantly, I find this to be a great time to actually start covering the mods within Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and just start talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on this channel, because I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, a huge Final Fantasy VII compilation guy. Like, I really, really love the story of 7. I really love these characters, and so help me God, if they keep teasing me with whatever they got going on with the story and they don't actually commit to it in part 3, I'm gonna be more pissed than when I came into this thing. But for real though, I think I'm gonna try to 100% on PC as well with mods, and hopefully they come out pretty fast since it's an Unreal Engine 4 game. I'm not expecting like at release, but soon, a little soon after, especially different outfits, because that's very much what I'm highly anticipating, and hopefully they can get the booth working for non-New Game Plus players so that you can just use it and use custom outfits right then and there and have additional slots, etc. Maybe that's another video for another time. Maybe top mods I'm looking forward to for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So without further ado, this will put an end to my video here before you guys look at my materia builds and look at how bad I really did slack on my materia building. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.